Welcome back to our Dream in the Woods. Getting going this morning, continuing on milling. We're trying to mill all the timbers for our timber frame barn, particularly focusing on trying to get some rafter timbers today, and those are 6x8, either by 16 foot or 14 foot. I've been picking away at this deck of logs. These are all 16, 17, 18 feet. And not all those will make a 6x8, but a lot of them will. And if they don't make a 6x8, then we have lots of 6x6 material that's needed. So we're going to try to pick through a few of those logs today. Got some colder temperatures, snow just a little skiff. It was 23 when I woke up this morning. And so now instead of having mud, we have some frozen mud, frozen-ish mud. And so that looks a little bumpy out there, but it probably won't take long today and it'll be all squishy again. Eric's just getting a new blade on. I need to put everything away that I milled a couple of days ago and get Erik a log. Erik's doing some figuring on this first log. Looks like he's making the move.
We're gonna get it.
Trying to squeeze a 6x8 out of this. Couldn't center the pith because of how tapered it was in the middle of the log, so moved that over an inch. Got an inch bored out of it, and now is gonna flip it and cut her dimensions. I got Erik's first timber he made here, a 6x8 by 16. That's going in this pile here. Starting to stack up. First one of the day. couple of these logs I'm just kind of evaluating on length. So this one here is 19 foot, 10 inches on the butt. But we don't need anything 19, and so just gonna kind of help Erik out, cut that down to 16.6, and then maybe have the small end a little bit bigger diameter to easier to get his timber out of, and then just kind of clean up some of the knots and stuff like that. Just be whatever I can do to help him save some time. Yeah, I don't really think I helped anything on the butt end. Or the small end, still 9 inches. So we'll have to see what he wants to do with that. Might make sense to cut it down to 14. Just have to take a look. Log number 2. See what he does. Yeah.
But it's the same spot every time. It's like sitting in a cradle or something.
Yeah, it's like
There's a little joint here.
There's like some goo on it or something like that.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I wiped it off.
All right, there's a completed 6 by 8 by 14. So that's a rafter on the tall peak. So what I mean by tall peak is that's this rafter piece right there, 12 and 7/3/8. So that's that piece right there. Be pretty cool. Erik's burning through the logs. This is log number 3, 16 footer. Gonna try to get another rafter piece out of it, 6 by 8. So, nice straight log. I'm playing again. Gonna make a little tool, rakes, axes kind of holder for my basement. So, and trying to help Erik when I can, which isn't very much. Erik's on to log number 4, burning through the logs today. 16 footer, still trying to target the 6 by 8s, so we'll see what he can do.
Or something like that. I just remember that kind of a moment.
So 10 inches on the small end here, little bow to the log, not too bad. A little concerned with the hole that this is creating. Thinking about scooping some of it out, but I'm gonna see maybe how the rest of the day goes. Well, Erik's 4th log of the day ended up making a 6 by 6, which the shame part of that is that we have to cut that down to a 12 feet. That we don't really have any need for a 16-foot 6 by 6. So that's the way it is. Nice looking log, nice looking timber now. Well, log number 5 for the day. Looked real straight on the ground when I was picking it up, but it's got quite a bow to it there. So, see what kind of magic Erik can get. It looks pretty good, but we'll see after you start taking some slabs off, squaring it up. Nice looking board.
Yeah, it's gonna make a board. I think we're still on track.
6 by 8.
6 by 8. We're 8 inches there.
Oh yeah, well, you got it.
I think I have to take some of this side off, and then I can take it all from here.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks good. Well, Erik continues to work his magic. This was not a straight log, so hard to mill out the bows and keep everything centered and get what you want out of it, but it's a nice 6 by 8 by 17, I think. So get some 1 by material out of it also. These logs that we've been milling today just haven't produced a lot of extra material or bonus material, and that's just the nature of milling smaller logs. Just we're squeaking the timbers out, but not a lot out off the outside, and makes it a little faster.
Yeah, these are faster. I mean, we'll have the 5th one loaded here pretty soon.
I think this is 5.
Is this 5?
Yeah, I think this is 5.
Oh. Yeah, it is, because I did 4 off the one blade.
Yeah.
This is 5.
5. You up for one more? Or?
Yeah.
All right, we're hitting it hard. Log number 6, giving Erik fits. Yeah. So what he's contemplating here is whacking it to 14.6 instead of whatever it is now, 16 or 17 or whatever it is. But instead of starting here and cutting down, you would be here and cutting down. So you'd have more meat there on the end. Decisions.
Yeah.
All right, so the idea here is we cut it to 14. We don't want to take any more meat off the butt end. So we're raising this up. So we'll take a bite here, somewhere right there.
13 1/4.
And then take minimal or no meat off the far end. But we loosened everything up and now the log's out of level, so we'll fix that.
2 inches. So that takes 2 inches out, which is maybe a little more than we want.
Yeah.
So I can bring it down 1 inch.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Interesting, time consuming, but in the end, I think we'll get our 6 by 8 by 14. Well, Eric was able to squeak it out.
I think your idea on cutting it is what got it.
Well, that was definitely a record day for us. 6 logs in one day. We got 5 rafters and 1 6 by 6 by 12. Some difficult logs. There wasn't a lot of extra that came off those. That maybe sped up the process. But Eric definitely did a great job maximizing those logs to timbers. So just plowing through the wood, firing on all cylinders is great. So the other thing that really helped was the weather. For once it wasn't raining out here, could kind of leave things uncovered, was able to grab stuff as it was made and put it away, and it just kind of made that efficiency even better. So I appreciate Eric's help, and we're definitely getting after it out here and starting to run out of logs also, kind of thinking ahead that way. So anyway, appreciate everyone watching. You guys have a great day. We'll catch you in the next video.